a new home for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky.
Right, so time for a bit of a break. So we've come to the Sunshine Coast Caravan Show.
Because, you know, this is our break. This is like...
Why are we even here?
Because I want to go buy stuff.
We don't really need anything.
We don't need anything, but I'm so buying stuff.
But there's lots of caravans and stuff here, so it'd be good to see what's around.
Yeah, I might buy a new caravan.
Yeah, no, that's
Get a whole new rig, hey?
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. All right. Well, let's go and have a look around and yeah, go and have some fun. So we're parked literally at the entrance, and at the entrance are these caravans that we've seen a lot of.
I love the Royal Flair.
So we're actually going to just walk through the entrance,
Let's
and
go
then
buy one.
Right here are the Royal Flair caravans. We've seen these on the road, so it'll be real interesting to see
what they have available to buy now.
No, it's not going to happen. But let's go and have a look.
Check out the one.
Now I have to say, this is pretty cool.
Oh my god! Like seriously, this is what I love. Look at the size of the seating. Oh my god! Not as much bench space. I don't know if I like that. Oh my god!
So that just comes down.
See what I could do then, like, so if you're like really annoying, I'll put you in the bed and then I'll just start pushing you up, and then you can just get squished.
But that'll happen every day.
Oh wow! Aircon's nice.
That's because it's the Dometic system, and it's not that crappy system we have in the van.
God, look at this! Is not a bunk version. Look,
It is. The bunks are right there, mate.
where?
Just there.
Oh my god! Oh wow! Are these
I don't know.
shorter?
I don't know
It's
if I
quite
like that.
shorter.
Yeah.
Shorter, I think.
Yeah, these are not as big as our bunks.
They're not as long. But look how much room you've got. This just feels longer.
Oh wow, the bathroom's nice.
You just took out me.
Got a cassette toilet.
Do you know what? But look at it's just someone needs to come up with an invention where you don't have to be sitting on the toilet and hitting your head
Yeah.
on this. Hey.
Royal Flair family van, what do you reckon?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Oh, see, I like this too. See how that's flat? It's not raised. There's lots of ticks.
Got one of those.
They're so cute. But it's just us, yeah.
How much solar do you reckon that has? 0!
Up there.
When was the last time we came to a caravan show, you reckon?
Ages ago, because we
Long
bared
time.
ourselves because we always spend too much money.
We haven't spent anything yet.
We could have just spent a whole heap.
Yeah, well.
Give us a couple of hours.
Okay, which one's this one?
I don't know, literally.
Oh, a mate of mine's got one of these. A Victory Caravan. This is the quad bunk version. Let's go and have a look. This is going to be like overkill, but let's have a quick look.
Nothing's overkill. Wow. Well, this is the difference. I like the bigger. Just what I mean with the big up and down.
I like the window. It's nice, but it's a no
It's a no from me.
Oh, mate, there you go. We're actually in agreement on something. So we're here at the Lotus stall, and we wanted to come and have a look at this van because we've got some mates who've got the older version of this. It's called the Lotus Transformer. Let's have a look.
So this is the same. What's different? This is
This
different.
one doesn't have bunks. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Look at that.
This one's exactly the same as our mates, but it's not.
But it's like the up.
Yeah, the newer
upgraded
version.
model. This is much bigger, I think.
I like this.
See, this area is smaller because remember theirs has got a lot more room here because they lay a whole bed here.
This bit here doesn't move out, whereas Sonia and Andrew's, it moved out.
Right. Because they had the windows as well. It's nice though, isn't it?
It's nice.
It's almost like your own little bedroom for the kids. Oh, there's his washing machine down there.
I have to say,
I do like this, having the separation. I do like the bathrooms like this.
yeah. I have to say, like now I'm looking at all the caravans and I see a cassette toilet. I have to admit.
We are yet to find a compost
I
toilet.
have to admit, I'm actually, even though it does annoy me, I think I actually really like our composting toilet. Yeah, Lotus make a nice van.
They do?
Yeah, I just...
Sorry,
Don't know.
I'm looking around in circles around you. I think the one Sonia and Andrew have, what model, what year was that? 'Cause it's exactly the same.
Yeah, I think it was... I think it's about 15 years old, but I think it's from a company that Lotus bought.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's a really nice van. I think I like their van better because I like the back pushes out.
Yeah,
The kids
yeah.
have got so much
Yeah.
more room in the back of it.
Yeah. This is nice.
This is a cute little one. Look at the price. Look at the size of it.
Same airbags as us.
Very cool. Wow, it's pretty cool for the size of it, hey? Oh wow. That's pretty impressive.
I think I'd get a bit claustrophobic in here with 2 dogs. A
We
child
definitely don't have as much.
A
Well,
what?
the dogs would have to be on the bottom bunk. Riley would have to move to the top.
Yeah, I think this is really nice, but it's a no from me. This one's nice. This is the Lotus, what's this one? Trooper 206, must be a 20 foot. See, window.
There's no window.
We've been spoiled
This
with
is
our
pretty
window.
cool though. Like, look at this. You got like a little window
Yeah.
seat, like a little. You can sit by the window and read a book.
You can have your coffee there, mate.
Ah, imagine that. That's quite clever. I like that. And you know what's also good? Because there's only 3 of us, like this would be great for 3 people because you just can sit on that big long
What
chair.
about dogs?
The dogs don't sit on the lounge.
They sleep on it every
Around.
night.
I don't know about
This is why we don't come to caravan
I
shows.
told you we spend money.
Yeah, well, but Justine's been bugging me about these things for how long?
Since we got Millie, really,
Yeah, so-
6 months at least.
So we've got this issue where Millie likes to wander and is not very good in caravan parks.
And I don't like having her tied up all the time because she's a
Yeah.
puppy. She needs to run
Yeah.
and she needs to move. So,
Justine found these things online ages
well, no,
ago.
actually, I put it up on one of the camping forums. People gave this a huge tick. I had to get my head around the cost of it. But they've got obviously caravan sales specials
Yeah.
today. So this is why today's the day that we get one.
So anyway, what is it?
This
Here we
is
go.
the inflatable dog fence
Yep.
that we have on here. It's called Inflator Fence.
What's it called?
Inflator Fence.
Inflator fence.
And
Okay.
it's going to be
Game changer.
A huge game changer.
Game changer. Well, what's your first name, buddy?
Gavin.
Gavin. So
Gavin.
Gavin from Inflator Fence.
Yes.
So he's going to tell you all about how awesome this fence is. and
Yes,
why
well,
we should get one.
again, it is, well, we believe it's awesome. Very, very light. This is the biggest thing when people are travelling around now is weight. Weight is a big issue, and that is why people are loving. There's 2 things people are loving about the fence. Weight, because it only weighs 13 kilos for the 4 metre by 2 metre. Also, the second best thing is you do not have to deflate this and pack it away every time you use it. The best thing to do is you take a bit of air out of these corners, they fold, and you put it on the bed. So when you get to the next place, it takes 3 to 4 minutes to have it all set up ready for your puppies to come out of the car and into it. So yeah, we love it.
So good.
Do you have any idea how much stress this is going to save Justine and me?
I was just going to say it's going to actually save Tim stress because this is being the stressful thing, tying the dogs up, getting tangled, tripping over their bloody leads every time we get out of the caravan. And now, I'm very excited.
Yeah.
This wasn't even on the buy list, so this is one of the big pluses, and we just overspent our budget already because I want to
So-
buy a caravan too.
We're not buying caravan. So, well, I was going to say something.
So we're going to put the link up for this
Yeah,
as well,
yeah.
so people can buy
And-
these online because that's where I have been researching them, and it's
Yeah.
by chance now that we came this way for a reason, and we are getting one today.
And I'm sure
100%.
that we'll show you how you're going to set up.
Yeah, we'll show you
This will
all
be
how it's set
hysterical.
up, how we do it. It'll be funny because our first time, we always love to video the first time, but I reckon it's going to be pretty easy. So
Alright, hang on. So, website?
Website is inflatorfence.com.au.
All right. Get online. Mate, if you guys have got little furry friends and little energetic ones like ours, I reckon this is the answer.
I can't wait to set it up.
So much better than getting an annex, hey?
It's so much better than whinging to Tim every day about the dogs and tripping.
You have no idea how much better
Right,
it is
let's
than
go
that.
buy one.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so Tim got his way. We didn't buy a new caravan.
No.
See, I don't win all the time.
So we've still got our Sunseeker. And but
And-
we did buy something pretty cool.
Well, I think, yeah, we did. We bought the awesome new dog fence. So that was something that we've been looking at for ages. I'm stoked they were at the caravan show.
So currently our little munchkins, or at least Millie, Millie has
Millie.
to get tied up when we're outside because she's just Yeah, she's got so much energy.
Yeah, what did you eat? What did you eat?
It's not too bad here. It's just that where we're staying, our friends have got some people over, so that she has to be tied up here. But we obviously needed to sort something out for her while we're travelling, so that we don't need to always tie her up.
Can I just make a point that we have 2 dogs and he's making out like his dog's like the golden child? A Sokla actually just sees somebody at a caravan park and decides to just cross the road and go over and say hi to them.
That's because she's so friendly.
She's actually naughty and she's not supposed to leave the caravan. So now we have got all under the caravan. We've actually just cleared everything out, so we've got space to actually... For here it's a little bit lighter. We've actually got space now to set everything up and show you guys sort of how it came, just so you got an idea. So if you were actually ordering this and you were traveling, it comes in a big box like this. And then it comes in a carry bag, so we'll obviously be able to get rid of the box because we're here at some mate's place, so we can actually cut it all, break it all up and put it into their recycle. But this is the bag that it comes in. Tim's reading instructions, which is
I don't think it's very hard.
Which is a rarity, but it's like what, 2 panels?
2 panels.
A plate. And
it comes with a pump as well. It's a 240 volt pump. So if you don't have an inverter, looks like you'll be having a bit more, might take a bit longer.
Yeah.
But it's the same connection that you use for a stand-up paddleboard.
Yeah,
so
that's
if you've got one of those pumps that you get for a stand-up paddleboard, it's the same connection. Now, if you do have one, now you've got a way to blow that up without having to do the exercise.
That's right.
I think Justine will still do that though.
Sure. So this is pretty much it. That's all we got. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Just all the clips and stuff, poles, which are really lightweight. They're like a hard plastic. So crossing everything that we can get this right, but it doesn't look that difficult. Milla's got no idea what's going on. This is so easy. That's like the best. You got that side? Bring it up. You're stuck. Hey, puppy.
This ain't no ordinary love we got going on. I'll pick you up in my 59 Ford. We head on down the road until we get bored. Just you and me and the sun and the wind. If the rain should start falling, we'll head on home again. Everybody else can see where we belong. Oh,
so we are here at this awesome hip camp, and I tell you what, it is beautiful. It's a sheep farm. So Riley, as soon as he got here, was put to work, and he was rounding up the sheep to take them into the yards with all the little lambs. Absolutely gorgeous. We'll chuck probably some, I might put a bit of footage up there and show you guys Riley herding them back into the yards. It was so cool, and he got to hold the lambs, and it was very cool. But today I'm just showing you, because we're off grid, and just showing you that we still use our Thermomix off grid because we've had an awesome day today, full sunshine. The batteries are full. We've had so much fun. Oh, it's actually 99% I think at the moment, because we just chucked the inverter on and we're using the Thermomix as we speak. Tim's on dinner duty tonight. And Riley is here doing some colouring. He's found a bit of a new hobby, because we've had to shut screens down because he was getting a little carried away with screens. As we all know what that's like. It's so easy to fall into the trap by letting the kids just keep being on screens, but turns them into the devil. So we got him some really awesome colouring textures and these mindfulness sort of colouring in, which takes him forever to do. So he's been doing this in progress. Am I allowed to show everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure? All right, you got toothpaste all over your lips.
Oh, I didn't just break my teeth.
Never mind. Here, have a look. You want to show everyone?
I'm still working on it.
Oh, you're going to lose your pens. You're a bit of a lean. It's getting there. You've done heaps today. Good job.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, I'm going to go head out to Tim and see where he's up to with this. We're having stew by the fire tonight. So, and I hate stew, but this one's really yummy. What you doing?
I've made this before.
I know.
Like, I made it when...
But you haven't made it in the middle of a paddock in Mudgee.
No, I made it in the middle of the rain.
Oh, you did too. It smells amazing out here. So what have we got?
Well,
What are we making? What are we cooking? What's for dinner?
we're cooking the Irish stew that... I'll put a link down the bottom, up the top, somewhere, of the last time we made it. Irish stew on the Thermomix.
All right.
So, hopefully I've got enough. Oh, got too much. So Thermomix makes it so easy, and hey, we're in the middle of nowhere. Well, not really middle of nowhere, but in the middle of a paddock. And we're using our Thermomix on the inverter.
I know. How good is it?
So good.
Massive day pumping in the sun today. Hey, you guys are loving this, hey? You want the lambs, don't you? Hey, you hungry?
Smell it.
Hey, Louie? So we're actually down back down the paddock a little bit where we are. There's a couple of spots. We're going to go up at sunset and actually show you guys where another spot was, where we thought we didn't realise that's where we had originally booked. But the guy here is absolutely amazing. These are the kind of hip camps that we love going to, with having all that interaction with the people who run the property. When we got here yesterday, the sheep were actually in this paddock that we came into. So he was herding them out, and Riley ran down and helped. I went with him, and he was so good. We got them and he herded them into the yard so Riley could actually hold one of the lambs, taught him all these different things. I actually learnt something. I had no idea that sheep had no top teeth. I should have known that for some reason. I feel like I've been to so many farms and we've grown up going holidaying at farms, but I actually didn't know that. They're kind of like, oh, there's like nothing up there. Anyway, he's showing me all the teeth and all these little bits and pieces and just, you know, just learning. So it was really good for Riley to hear what he had to say. It was almost like, because Riley's finished for the term, it was almost like he had a bit of a lesson on the farm life of a sheep farmer. But anyway, we're going to do a little bit more of videoing, like I said, this afternoon. The sun's like in my face. I'm trying to get the right angle for you guys. And you go up to the top of the hill in the next paddock a little bit, and it looks down a little bit over the town of Mudgee. It'll be a nice sunset, but we not much cloud. So, but it was really pretty last night. What would you like?
Can you get me some salt and pepper, please?
Okay, salt and pepper.
Yep.
All right. Our campsite looks like it's pretty ordinary, isn't it?
I know. Look over there.
We've been over here. These guys have the most immaculate van set up. It's so beautiful. I know they said it's only 3 weeks old, so that's why it's so nice. And I'm like, no, it's just beautiful because you guys are awesome and you guys just have really good taste. And then we come into our caravan, which we love. We just have so much more stuff because there's a lot more of us, I guess, with the 2 dogs and Riley. Tim's looking at me. Look at this. This is how Tim looks at me when I'm talking, when he's waiting for something.
Salt and pepper, please.
Salt and pepper, please. That's like a serving window. We've missed this, haven't we, baby? Oh, someone's been shoving things in the drawer because I just had to try yanking it open. Oh my god, I'm not even going to show you what this drawer looks like. I now have to try and find the salt and pepper. I will show you the drawer because, my god.
The only stuff that I get out of there is just 2 things.
Right. These things all have a place, and now I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Breathe.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy.
Alright, so we've decided to stay another day in Mudgee. We've now got 5 days before we got to get on the boat, but we thought we'd just go a bit faster.
Wow. Check this out.
And yeah, Justine's all excited.
Look at this. Like, look out there. That's so cool. And then out there.
Yeah, so we've come to the, what's this one called?
The Windermere
The
Dam.
Windermere Dam. So it's always crazy looking at the dam. But anyway, we're just driving over the actual dam wall here, and then we're going to go out for a bit of a walk. We've got our snack bag ready to go, so we can actually have something laying down here and let the dogs a bit of a run.
We were all packed up. I was so proactive yesterday. We had all the water bottles filled last night, snack bag in the car. Everything was pretty much set to go so we could be on the road early this morning. And then last night, sitting around the campfire having that yummy stew that Tim made, we all just went, oh, maybe we'll just stay for another day.
Yeah, so we were going to have a night in Ballarat on the way down. Decided we'll do that on the way back.
All right, so we've made it to one of the areas that you go to at Windermere, what is it? Windermere Dam. It's absolutely beautiful here. Tim's about to get the drone out, so it's going to get a little noisy. Alright, so Tim's got the drone up, he's flying it around off the place where we just were. We're just going to walk over to the dam wall because you can actually walk along the whole top of the dam wall, and we can also bring the doggies.
Yay.
I think I've never actually walked across the dam wall, maybe when I was a tiny kid, I don't know. But everywhere we've been and we've seen the dams, because we do love checking them all out and the structure of them, we haven't actually walked across a dam. You've never been really allowed to. There's just sort of viewing platforms. It's so pretty. Check out this beautiful day. Sunshine, not a cloud in the sky. It's so blue. Tell you what, we are having the best weather and we are loving it. As we gradually make our way south, we hope that it continues, and I'm hoping that the last trip south with all that rain, I'm hoping we used it all up, and that's our next year's worth of rain that we copped in 3 months. Because I tell you, we've had glorious weather and we're just so excited to be back on the road doing what we should be doing, and we're loving it.
So, there goes Riley. We've spent the last few days here at Pleasant View. It's a hip camp just outside of Mudgee. Hello. Riley's running around with the dogs. But this place has been unreal. Look at it. There's just acres of nothing. It's actually a sheep farm here. And we have basically been camped up in a paddock all by ourselves. It's been absolutely incredible. The skies have been amazing. The host here is just a gem. He just knows everything about the area, everything about Mudgee. When we arrived, he came down with 12 fresh eggs, a huge wheelbarrow full of timber, and it's just been an amazing experience. I absolutely loved it here. And it's a shame we've only been able to stay for a few days, but we've got to get down further south towards Tasmania. So we're leaving tomorrow, but just want to let everyone know that this has been such a great place. If you're in the Mudgee area, check out Pleasant View, and you won't be disappointed.
You don't have to. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. 'Cause I can see your eyes, your head is full of dreams.
'Cause I find my way, my way, my way, find my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way.